When you think about your life 20 years from now, it might include retirement, more time to travel, maybe even a lake house. Does it also include a possibility of Parkinson's disease? If you walk or talk in your sleep or have frequent dizzy spells, it could be a sign that you'll develop Parkinson's 20 years from now. We all have them, dreams that make us toss and turn or walk and talk in our sleep. If they're rare, don't worry. But for 1% of the population who regularly suffer from these types of sleep disturbances, it could be an early sign of Parkinson's disease.
There is a high correlation of Parkinson's disease down the road.
Sleep disorders aren't the only possible early symptom. Repeated dizziness, fainting, and loss of taste and smell are too.
We have long recognized that changes within our brain begin many years before the first motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease are identified.
Dr. Danette Taylor is the medical director of the Movement Disorders Program at Mercy Health Hauenstein Neurosciences Center. She says there's one more early symptom: constipation.
And there have been studies that have identified that patients with Parkinson's disease may have some skewed biotics within their gut system.
While all of these early symptoms are helpful to identify who might get Parkinson's disease, Dr. Taylor says what we really need is a cure.
We still have nothing resembling a cure for Parkinson's disease. So that's a little bit frustrating for us as physicians, and certainly for people as patients that wonder, well, am I at risk for something like this?
However, there is some good news. Research to find that cure is happening right here in West Michigan at the Van Andel Research Institute.
Well, it's a challenging disease.
Dr. Michael Henderson is one of 40 researchers currently working to find specific markers in the brain that cause Parkinson's.
If we can identify what methods they use to progress through the brain, we can then find ways to intervene and stop that progression.
Dr. Henderson says making those discoveries isn't a quick process, but each one is a step towards finding that cure.
But in the future, if we can identify people even before they get those mild symptoms, perhaps the same therapies could be useful to stop even getting to the stage of Parkinson's disease in the first place.
And it's possible that cure could be discovered right here in West Michigan. And in addition to their research here in Grand Rapids, the Van Andel Institute also has a partnership with Cure Parkinson's in the UK, where researchers work to identify and test existing drugs and repurpose them for Parkinson's. It's called International Linked Clinical Trials Initiative. Now, I've got a link on 13 on your side if you'd like to learn more about it.